Hello there folks, Fuzzy Pixels here and welcome to another top 5. Yes, it's time for another list of awesomeness, and I've been playing a lot of RPGs recently, been diving into Pokemon Sun and Moon and a lot of Final Fantasy 15, and on top of that I just rewatched the 3 Hobbit films all over again, the extended editions obviously, and so I've got dragons on the brain, and therefore this week's top 5 is all about the best video game dragons. Honourable mentions go to Spyro, Liu Kang's alter ego, and Charizard, who's not really a dragon type, so can we really classify Charizard as a dragon? Discuss. But we're kicking things off with a game that has dragon right there in the title. Yes, Dragon Age Origins.
The archdemons in Dragon Age are fearsome beasts, the embodiment of elder gods mixed with foul, demonic hate. But the one that we're interested in is, spoilers, Flemeth, the shape-shifting witch who can turn into a dragon at will. Now, she can't send conversations around in circles or talk in riddles whilst inhabiting this form, but she can turn you into burnt toast and decapitate you with any one of her numerous talons.
Sometimes you just got to keep it simple and not overthink these lists. Now, everybody knows, apart from Nintendo, who like to sort of confuse dragons with turtles, that dragons are really all about 2 things. 1, treasure, and 2, kidnapping princesses. And to be fair to Nintendo, at least they got that bit right.
Singe, the primary antagonist of the aptly named Dragon's Lair, fits squarely into this mould. He goes and nicks Princess Daphne and locks her up in a high tower of a wizard's enchanted castle. Then he proceeds to go to sleep on a massive pile of gold and wait for you to navigate the castle's various traps to come and rescue her. He's about as traditional as dragons get, plus he was animated by Disney veteran Don Bluth, who, as you can see from the artwork, is freaking awesome.
Alright, I've got 3 words for you. Space Pirate Dragon. 3 of the most awesome words in the English language, and they pretty much define Ridley, the antagonist of Metroid's Samus Aran.
Ridley is probably the most evil dragon on this list, in looks certainly, because he's all sort of spindly and spiky and skeletal, but also because he's, responsible for the mass murder of Samus's colony and the killing of her parents. He's persistent in his quest to off Samus as well. No matter how many times she defeats him, he comes back in various metaforms, or as a robot or cyborg or bizarre parasitic disease.
But he's one of the greatest villains in video game history, and did I mention that he's a space pirate dragon? A space pirate dragon! Amazing. Alright, let's say you're in the forest and a whole bunch of wild monsters jump out and attack you. What are you going to do? You're not going to call the Ghostbusters, they'd be useless in that situation. What you're going to do is summon the King of Dragons himself, Bahamut.
Now, Bahamut doesn't necessarily do much apart from turn up, obliterate everything and fly off, but that's because he's probably busy, He's the Dragon King, damn it. I mean, would you hang out with Tidus any longer than necessary if you were a mega flare-firing, planet-orbiting behemoth? No, you wouldn't.
But the fact is, though, that being a summonable creature, that's a bit of a loss of freedom, really, so I don't really think Bahamut can make number 1. But he's here at number 2. We never say it to his face, obviously, that he's kind of an indentured servant, really. He's like the Uber of annihilation, but yeah, don't say that to his face. To be fair, if you're going to talk about dragons, it's all about the Elder Scrolls. This is a series that is stuffed with legendary lizards.
Now, there's an argument for including Akatosh on this list, but let's be honest, he's a little bit of a background dragon. He doesn't really get involved in the action too much. Alduin, on the other hand, is a world-devouring, time-travelling leviathan, built from seething malice and fueled by an appetite for destruction that would put Axl Rose to shame. He makes it his business to romp around eating the souls of the living and the dead and, generally bringing the apocalyptic rain. Skyrim is a game all about fighting fire-breathing flying lizards, and Alduin is the biggest, baddest flying lizard of them all, which sort of makes him perfect for the number 1 spot.
That's just me, however, folks. How about you? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll be back very soon with more video awesomeness. We are getting very close to Game of the Year season, so yeah, make sure you check out the channel going forwards. See you next time, folks. Bye!